Yo, this is 2BADDA. Britain's got bars. Shout out to Barz for having me down here. Yo, it's gonna be mad. We're gonna tear up the thing. Yo, shout out to Blue, Muller Cake, Fulton Eve. We're about to do the thing large. Yeah, when you're ready, Barz. I was just passing through. I thought I'd come see the inside of Barz's booth. Said, we know you're the truth. We ain't heard nothing a hot minute. You stopped spitting? Like, come on, that's hardly true now. Your boy's been busy commanding troops. I got an army of spitters ready to shoot. And you must remember, once you've reached a certain level of high knowledge, them guys don't even qualify for these bullets like that. Like 2BADDA fell off, how could he? I never heard so much couldy woodies and shouldies. That's like Cardi B and Rihanna, both naked in just 2BADDA hoodies. Picture 2BADDA not getting pussy, fool. I'm the one, come take a lookie. Mary Berry, our baker done for these cookies. Took the ghost road, turned up in your postcode, turned up all the gas though, let's get cooking, I'm taking bookings. If I was in your hood done, you would not get a look in. Okay, so what are we debating? Is Jason really one of the greatest to ever lace it? Is Water wet? Is the Queen related to Masons? Is drum and bass still one of my favorites? Is Trump racist? You taste the difference, they just basics. Born with this identity, this is my ultimatum. To hack data out of the matrix and formulate it to digital paintings. Always aware I'm creating haters like, wow. We don't need to update our status. Wouldn't go as far as famous, but trust they rate us. We was out there getting them papers, creating platforms for mixtapes. Like, do your research, you can thank us later. Like, they don't respect nothing but the papers. I don't blame them, the media got us brainwashed. We should be buying acres, not Mercedes. I tried to reason with this young'un. He came up fast, all caked up, couple gunners. Mention the older generation, he just bun us like, we did what you did in half the time, as you dumb cuz. You're looking at 2 generations of stubborn. I'm trying to help him out, he trying to outdo what I done. I understand him fully, I was where he was once, but I never made my ignorance make me sound dunce. Next time I saw him, I knocked Donnie right off his pedestal. I let him know, all of the cake that he's got is edible. How you think we got to this spot? Donnie, we credible, we certified. We don't judge peas, we judge the looking eyes, mortified. After everything that I taught this guy, falsified, like some rasta that's eating pork and rice. Barzy, why you let him come up here and talk these lies? They mumblers, they ain't making you press pause, rewind. Barzy, I ain't taking no prisoners. Raised in Sydenham on cartel and sizzler. Urine infection, the way how I piss on them. Rocket fuel all in my Rizzler. Get the picture? Them dons like crosses, gal. Them just mix up. I'm like the blue lights in your mirror, make you fix up. This cut ain't gonna be stitched up. The game's gonna remember this scar for life. The day you got BADDA mixed up. Barz. Ready for them blood clot. Yo, this is 2BADDA. Britain's got bars. We're about to drop it mad in here. Yo, you see after this one, man's gonna have to go back to the drawing board, rewrite your bars and come back again. Yo, Barzy, anytime you're ready, cue me in. It's not a play thing. What you saying? Yo, Barzy, it's 2017, man still spending their money on Gucci and Nikes. Blue's got the Muller Cake shop in Fulton Eve, man need to come and support that Tarati. Rah! Tell them I study Anunnakism, Fibonacci numbers from different star systems, yeah. Stem cell research, that was the beginning. When I meditate now, this whole place quivers. They still using words to paint pictures. I project holograms, high definitions. I don't even call what I do in the booth spitting. Divine inspiration would be my definition, yeah. Watch, BADDA logs on, he tags Jason. Jason tells BADDA, write them down, don't waste them. It's okay, son, the stem cells replace them. So you just wasting your pen and papers. I got the space, cuz raw, SYD, throw your apes up. Show them the kid BADDA's been logged on from day one. You what? I bet they never thought the great one would be 6'1" from Sydenham with gold plate gums. Raw, I'm on the highest echelon. My thought process be like, where you get this from? Cause I study things metaphysical and I live my whole life by a set of principles. Yep, I gather with knowledge individuals. We discuss the earth movements and earth chronicles. I guess the timing of my birth said it all. The planets were aligning when my parents were caught in. Gee, the kid got it like Stephen Hawkins. Electromagnetic flares is what I'm talking. The net back hairs, they stand up when I walk in. You ain't gotta tell them don't speak when I'm talking. My etheric state of mind keeps moving. The hands of time slow down when they creep towards him. Like I can hear my maker calling. I sit back, relax, smoke weed and take it all in. Street Donnies with the will to succeed. We learn not to believe everything that we read, cause we come from a different breed. They drink blood, we smoke weed, and we don't celebrate Halloween. Chasing mad spirits around the street and chasing information, so my kids ain't got no limits on the street. And worse thing, the information's free. Some people just need a street Danny who can stick it to the beat. I'm like, Ecaleasy, the flow's greasy. More time I'm like, fuck rap, but rap needs me. More time I'm like, hold back, that's just greedy. And I've been starving too long to see my people needy. They put this bullshit on the TV, scream terrorists, and expect me to believe it? One nutter on a bridge with a knife and a whip ain't a terrorist to me, B. I'm from Southeast, B. We done seen head tops get popped off weekly. Barz. Shout out to Mr. Barz in the building, how you mean? 2BADDA.